So welcome to your visioning experience. We're going to do a couple of technical practices before we get started to make sure that you can optimize your experience this evening. If you wouldn't mind, we want to get kind of a feel for how many of you are comfortable with Zoom. And one of the things we'll be doing tonight, so you've got the raise hand manually, there's also an option on your menu that you can go under your participants tab, and you can actually choose a digital raise hand. It's a little blue hand under participants. And some of you have also found the reactions button. So the reactions with the thumbs up doesn't stay on the screen very long. So if we don't catch it quickly, we may miss that you have a comment. So if you wouldn't mind, try clicking on the participants option and see if you can find the raise hand. And I'll put a little blue hand. Good, looks like Bob, Charles, all right, great. So one of the things we'll be doing is calling on you when you raise your hand, and after we call on you, then you will lower your hand. So see if you can go back into that menu and lower your hand if you've raised. All right, great job, because we want to make sure you lower your hand so we know that you've already said what you wanted to say and you don't have anything else to say. So Mike and Randy, can you lower your hand on your, again, on your participants? The other thing that we'll be asking you to do is mute and unmute frequently. So we want everyone to remain muted unless you're speaking, so we can hear everyone else who's presenting or commenting. You will see on your screen there is a microphone icon, and it should have a red line across it, and that means that you're muted, and that's the way we want things to stay right now. Tom's going to let you practice unmuting in just a second, but remember where that is. And we'd also like to thank you all for using your camera. It's very helpful for us to see your smiling faces and to make sure that we're all communicating effectively. So thank you for doing that. The last thing I would like to point out is the chat function. You can also choose to communicate via chat, and we will have our facilitators monitoring that throughout the session. You find the chat button on either your menu where it says chat, or if you don't see that, you'll see 3 dots with the word more. And if you don't see chat, then go to the 3 dots where it has more, and you'll actually see the chat function. So let's practice that. If everybody could just open up your chat and just do a quick hello.
See the chat button.
Does everybody see the chat?
No, do not.
Okay, so do you see the word more with 3 little dots?
Yep.
Click on the 3 little dots, and then you should see the chat option. Did that pop it up?
No.
Okay, when you click on more, what do you see?
When I click on more, I see a dislike, like, clap, get a break, and away. Those are my 5 options on there.
Are you on a computer or are you on a tablet?
I'm on a laptop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it should be somewhere on the menu near where your microphone icon was. So just kind of keep looking. And if you don't see it, it's not the end of the world, but so it's not the end of the world if you can't find it, but that is
Okay.
an
Yeah, I don't see it anyway.
Communicate. That's okay.
Don't see it anyway.
You can
Okay.
communicate verbally.
All right.
Are there any questions about the technical aspects of our Zoom? Thank you for that.
Just a comment, Bob, it may be at the bottom of your screen and you need to move your mouse down to open that series of, well, it's basically a menu that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It's at the very bottom. I see it now.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that.